Alright, hello and welcome to episode 18 of my WWE 2K19 Euros mode. Today we've got, obviously on the screen, NXT. I don't know why I even have to tell you what we have. Obviously we've got NXT. Um, I don't know if our Backlash will be out on Friday or Saturday now. I'm not really keeping up with the episodes like I should be. I'm going to have NXT out today. 205 Live is a maybe because at the moment my schedule's not really great, but it might be Friday or Saturday for Backlash. I haven't decided yet. I haven't really thought about it yet. Because today's Thursday, so it'll probably be Saturday, actually. Now I think about it. But anyway, we've got NXT today. We've got a big match card. A big card of matches, I guess. Whichever way you want to put it. We've got some more group matches. We've got Apollo Crews versus Johnny Gargano from Group A. Eric Young versus Tommaso Ciampa from Group B. We've got a tag team match as the B team take on Oney, Lorcan, and Danny Burch, which should be interesting. We've got Killian Dain versus EC3 from Group A. And then we've got another Group B main event as Ricochet takes on the Velveteen Dream. I know Velveteen Dream main evented last week, but I didn't think any of the Group A matches were big enough to main event over this. So I left it with Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream. So it's a pretty big card. Without further ado, we get into it.
And we're starting this card off with some
Make sure everything is set up as it should be.
Sit tight for singles action.
Alright, sweet.
Coming up.
So Johnny Gargano main event, and we've got Johnny Gargano
We got
opening.
one-on-one action coming your way next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Gargano and Ciampa in the first two matches. Apollo Crews had a couple of match of the night contenders. One of them was against EC3. Let's see if I had Gargano and Crews before, because I feel like I recognise this match. I haven't had it, but I feel like I have. But anyway, we're going to get into it. Johnny Gargano versus Apollo Crews to open NXT.
Worldwide!
Don't ever say that again, Michael.
I'm recording this over the new Fortnite update, so you guys know I'm in business. Season 10's out for Fortnite, and I'm playing this.
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds.
I'm not really the biggest fan of Fortnite, but I like seeing the map changes and the weapon changes and stuff.
It's where he made his name.
Absolutely, Apollo, one of the star recruits to ever step foot inside the NXT arena. What a special moment for him here tonight to be back.
Apollo Crews looking ready. How many points does he have in the group? Let's take a little look. See, I think he has 2.
Unbelievable athlete.
Yeah, he has 2. He defeated EC3, I believe, in the first week of NXT. That was the match of the night, I'm pretty sure, on that episode.
I can tell you though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
However, maybe we'll be able to put another classic here against Gargano. I don't know if that made sense. What I was trying to say is he may be able to put in another classic against Gargano. I'm kind of tired. It's not even 11 yet. I'm usually asleep at this time still, but anyway, here comes Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny.
It looks as if the Group B winner will be Velveteen Dream. Currently, I mean, he's 4 points ahead of everyone else, I'm pretty sure, although Ciampa might have 4. No, Ciampa has 2. I'm not even sure at the moment, but it looks like it's Velveteen Dream. We don't know who the Group A winner will be, but it looks like Lars Sullivan, so unless Johnny Gargano could make a late surge.
Before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road.
We've still got a couple of weeks of action to go. Here are Crews and Gargano. Referee rings the bell.
Bit of a test of strength here.
Test of strength here, and Cruz wins it. Obviously, the more powerful man. Ever since Cruz has come back to NXT, he's been sort of a different man. He's been putting on matches that main roster people haven't given him time to do. Cruz sending Gargano to the corner, and Samoan drop. Gargano's got an uphill struggle on his hands here. I was thinking of putting this as the main event, but I realised that nothing will be above Ricochet and Velveteen Dream. Nice counter to set up powerbomb by Cruz, and now Gargano on the back foot once again.
The wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname.
Forearm and a clothesline, sliding clothesline by Apollo.
The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot.
Kick to the back now, just continuing the dominance. The early dominance he seems to have in this match. This time Gargano avoiding the kick. Inverted DDT attempt, I think. But Cruz.
Let's expand on the
Suplex reversal.
when going up against Johnny Wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, do you agree with Byron's assessment of Gargano's offense?
Headlock by Cruz, but maybe too early to try and outpower Gargano on the mat, and it is. Johnny Gargano fights out. Elbows to the gut.
Make sure he misses the bullseye.
Also kind of thinking kick to the gut. Jumping over and swinging neckbreaker. Cruz going face first into the mat. Now Gargano's got control of Cruz into the ropes. Off the ropes now comes Cruz. Drop down. Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Gargano feels like he has a bit of advantage here now. Turn around Cruz for side suplex.
That could be a game changer. Whoa, Gargano dogs.
Jawbreaker by Gargano. Couple of boots and slam, and now up top goes Johnny Wrestling.
Look at this.
Oh, stop just as Cruz is sitting up as well. Holy moly.
Hooked them.
DDT.
Down the hard way.
Gargano feels like he's in full control. Oh, missing the kick though. Cruz can take advantage here. Shot by Cruz. Gargano chop back and a drop kick.
Destroy someone's livelihood and brutalize them in an unsanctioned
Good
manner.
Cruz, how do you fight back in? First Frankensteiner. The drop kick to the side of the head. Gargano on his game. The NXT chance. Gargano once again looking to go over for that
Tommaso Ciampa's
neck breaker or face buster, whatever you want to call it. This makes it both really, I think.
That match was a year's worth of pent-up aggression unleashed.
Hauling Apollo Cruz up to his feet now.
I mean, who would you hate more than a friend that's
Oh.
in the back? A true
Cruz
friend
looking to come back
stabs you
now.
in the front. And that's what Johnny did just that night in New Orleans.
Oh, Cruz returned the favor, planting Gargano face first.
Apollo Crews may have it. Boom, what impact.
Cruz trying to fight back into this match, he does. Forearm. Gargano reversing. Oh, Cruz goes back first to the mat. That's the face first, but on his back, so it would make sense to say face first. Forearm blocked by Cruz.
It appears his opponent has his
Gargano rolling through, and a kick to the side of the head.
Need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match.
Apollo
if
in
he
trouble.
doesn't find a way to fend off this attack. A very crucial part of the match for
Gargano
him. He simply cannot let his opponent
has
gain.
Cruz position for the lawn dart.
Long dart to the turnbuckle.
Got
That
every
might
ounce
spell
of
all
that
here.
one. Will he be victorious? And he kicks out.
And the match
Cruz
continues.
fights out. Gargano going to try to keep the powerhouse grounded now. Now he's in control.
Apollo Crews taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
Cruz is on the back foot most of this match. I'd say Gargano's had most of the control, but Cruz tried to come back. Even then, Gargano stopped him. But the power advantage is with Apollo Crews, and he's shown it here. fighting Gargano off on a hip toss. Apollo now working on the arm.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Maybe mess up the chances of Gargano using that Gargano escape. Apollo Crews setting up for the finish.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Gargano with the speed to escape. Crews blocks a kick and a clothesline. Hits back up. A knee drop by Crews. And Crews could be fighting back in. Cover on Gargano. A kick out by Johnny Wrestling.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Into the corner.
Ooh, what impact.
Crews with a splash.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Crews seems to be in Crews control here. No, well, I guess pun is intended. I'm not going to say no pun intended because it's
Looks like
fully
he's
intended.
really struggling under this pressure. He's as good as
Gargano seems to be in a heap of trouble.
Left to give, guys. I'm not sure he has
And
much
down
left.
goes Gargano on the ropes.
Needs to harness the energy from the crowd.
Crews needs these 2
Right
points.
side of this battle.
Needs to get off his back.
Well, and Gargano does, I reckon. Deadlift, suplex. Gargano pops his shoulder up.
What's it going to take?
Gargano has so much heart.
Crews has got the arm behind Gargano, but Gargano with a back elbow. Turning around Crews.
Gargano hooks it up.
Face first.
Face
Goes
first.
Apollo.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Oh man, that's put
And
so
once
many
again, a
competitors
kick
away.
out
And he got a near fall
from
out of it.
Apollo.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Oof. Whoa, Apollo Crews
Crews
to avoid
fighting back.
damage.
We got out of car. And that might be all.
High-risk maneuver that works
Gotta
for
look
that
to finish
top
off.
turnbuckle.
Apollo.
Look out.
Double stomp again.
Beautiful technique.
And Gargano feels as if he's in complete control.
Gargano's
Oh
looking in
no, we saw this. I'm pretty sure we saw this last week against Killian Dain. Or we saw it 1 week from Gargano. Try to keep Crews down, and this might be the only way he does it.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Superplex by Gargano.
Here we go with a power.
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." It might just be the end of the match here. Okay, well, Crews just fighting back as if nothing happened and dropping Gargano on the barricade. Apollo, face first, Gargano goes on the outside. Of course, Crews can't win by count out. It won't make a difference how he wins, as long as he wins. Now Gargano sending Crews into the barricade, charges him in.
Cutting it close here, guys. What a
7
coward.
count.
He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Crews busted open now off the ring post. That's not a good sign. 8 count now.
Part of the outside.
9 as Gargano springboards back in. Johnny Wrestling. Forearm attempt blocked by Crews. And now Apollo.
Got the reversal.
Clothesline blocked by Gargano. Crews overpowers Gargano. Gargano fights out.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Crews going to the outside. Gargano connects, sorry, kind of. Not really fully connected, but with crossbody anyway. Into the apron.
Look out.
And Crews
Johnny Gargano locking it up.
face first on the outside.
That has got to be it.
He's in trouble.
Gargano calling Crews
He's
up now.
teetering on the edge here.
And the springboard. Oh, crossbody misses. I don't know how I quite missed that, to be honest with you. 6 count.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
7. It's the post once again. Goes Cruz.
Back in from the floor.
8.
Here it comes. He's got him.
9 count here. Gargano with the slingshot spear, countered by Cruz. And the deadlift from Apollo. Gut red suplex plants Gargano. Cruz could be set up for the finish here. Once again, go for the deadlift suplex. Pick it up. All of Gargano's way to the cover. Ropes. Save. Johnny wrestling. Enziguri kick by Apollo Cruz.
He thinks he has it. 2. Real close.
And a kick out by Gargano.
Now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Will we see the surprise result of the tournament here? Will Apollo beat Gargano?
I don't know how much more damage one person
I mean, it's
can
possible.
take. I don't care how tough you are.
Although Gargano, DDT on the apron, connects to Cruz.
He wants no
And Cruz could be out after that. Johnny Gargano lining up for the kick. We've seen this before. We'll probably see it again many times. Kick to Cruz.
This one is over. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. How does he keep
How
doing
does...
this?
Okay.
No quit in this man
Excuse
tonight.
me, ref. Gargano lining up for it again.
Sizing him up.
Boom.
This time it connects again. Maybe with a bit more,
Let's see that
I don't know,
again.
power on it.
Man, he is
A
simply
bit more
a
impact
walking
possibly.
highlight reel.
Gargano moving Cruz away from the ropes, and that will be another 2 points for Johnny Wrestling. It should be anyway. Cruz kicks out of this.
2, 3.
He doesn't. Gargano,
Did it. Gargano
2 more points to the collection.
These
But what an
gentlemen after,
opener.
here are the highlights.
Between Gargano and Cruz.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved
Gargano
should just be
threw
proud to
everything
be a
at
part of.
Cruz.
A legendary performance.
Cruz still managed to fight
I
back.
don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that
Probably
might have
Enziguri
been
could
one
be
of
it,
the
but
great
Gargano
matches
kicks
in
out.
recent WWE
Turns the match
history.
around and then a kick. But here we go, you'll see somehow Apollo Cruz kicks out at the last second.
Here is your winner,
Gargano hits second one, and that was what kept him down.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
I believe that's 2 more points. I don't know how many points Gargano's on now.
We are in for an amazing
Hold on,
evening.
give me a second here.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Let me just mark these points down. Gargano's on 6 as well as Sullivan now, and interestingly enough, the last match for Gargano in this group is against Lawrence Sullivan, so that should be intriguing. But up next, Tommaso Ciampa, I believe, will be taking on Eric Young, although I'm not so sure. I can't remember.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. Taking on
Well,
some
here
tough
comes
competition. You don't wanna
Leader
miss
Sanity
it.
once again in the match, as well as the Blackheart Tommaso Ciampa. As you can see, Eric Young's on his own again. He told Killian Dain that after the other match, the other time, I forgot what match it was, but I think it was against, hold on, let me check. Pretty sure it was against Velveteen Dream a couple of weeks ago. Eric Young said he wanted to do these matches on his own, and then regroup with Sanity after the tournament. So Eric Young is on his own here against Tommaso Ciampa. Killian Dain also has a match later, and he'll be doing that on his own as well. So Killian Dain be facing EC3. Just see what happens there. Here comes Leader of Sanity, Eric Young.
Things just got nutty around here.
Eric Young says he can handle things on his own. But will he be able to handle the Black Heart Tommaso Ciampa?
From Nashville,
Out of time, and we'll see, I guess.
weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young.
Guys, NXT is the place where Eric Young insanity took over, destabilized the order, and captured the tag team championship.
Just when NXT thought it escaped all the
Eric
chaos
Young
of
making his
sanity.
way down.
Look who's back.
The seeds were planted in NXT, and since then, Eric Young and Sanity have cultivated chaos.
It's weird to see him on his own, but if he feels like that's the best way of getting these group matches done, then he'll do them as he sees fit.
Mastermind behind the madness that is Sanity.
Unfortunately, though, if you're an Alexander Wolf fan, you won't be seeing him for a little while. He isn't even in the tournament.
Figure out what exactly makes this guy tick. Yeah, we talk about how bizarre and weird this guy is, but he's
I don't know how many rounds of matches, if next week is the last round of matches, or if it's the week after.
Eric Young dances among them.
It should be next week, I'm thinking, because everyone should have had their matches by that point. Because everyone's had a week off at that point, and then everyone's had 4 matches each. But I might have done it wrong. Not me. I probably will have done. Anyway, the Black Heart on his way down.
Opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say
Tommaso
that both of
Ciampa
these
wants
superstars
Goldie back.
come into this
He
match
wants his
incredibly
NXT title.
hungry to prove their dominance
It
here
might not
tonight.
happen just yet,
As we all know,
unless Velveteen Dream
only one
slips
will
up
walk away
massively.
with their
Remember,
own
Velveteen
reign
Dream.
in victory.
Velveteen Dream has that massive main event against Ricochet, and then we've got next week's round as well. Ciampa's last match will be against Jason Jordan, I believe. And looking at this, I think Velveteen Dreams against, I don't know who it'll be against. I've not really paid full attention because the match has started. Eric Young tried to go in while I'm distracted. Ciampa with a reversal, forearms now.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has
Ciampa going big early on.
epic match.
No matter
Try to
what
find
an
who
opponent tries to
Velveteen
do,
Dream's
they
last opponent will be.
cannot penetrate the psyche of
It looks
Eric
like
Young.
it'll be.
He can't play mind games with a
Who will it
madman.
be?
Well, personally, I'm just a little shocked that Eric Young possesses the mental capability.
I think this might be his last
to
opponent,
recognize
actually. It
the
will
referee
be
count.
because my brain doesn't work. Tonight's his last match.
Nailed it.
Neck breaker by Eric Young. Try to turn his back around on Ciampa.
Tying up the legs now.
Surfboard
Oh, the surfboard.
and a stomp
Goodness, this
by EY. No, don't get me wrong. Eric Young can hold his own, but I think it's too late for him to try and win the tournament. Overhand right hand and another one.
Ooh-wee.
Forearms and the kidney shots by Ciampa and a German suplex.
suplex.
Ciampa off the ropes. Oh, a knee.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward
NXT
spiral.
chant here from the NXT universe.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but if things stay
Down
the
on
way
the
they
knee.
are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Goes Eric Young. Ciampa, backbreaker.
Impact.
And just methodically waiting for Eric Young. And a knee in the corner.
Lights out.
But if you're Eric Young, you wish you'd had some help at ringside now. Because Ciampa is bossing the scene right now. Eric Young can't fight back.
Oh, man, Young gets
Oh, maybe he
out of
can.
the way quickly.
Off the ropes.
Drop down.
Drop down by Young.
Now leapfrog.
Leapfrog. And an elbow from the Sanity leader.
Right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Elbow had some power behind it. Ciampa able to fight out before Young gets him to the ropes.
Following an amazing performance in that last match, I'd say this superstar comes into tonight.
Oh, Eric Young tried to fight back and Ciampa caught him with an elbow this time. Backbreaker blocked by Young. And now Eric Young sends Tommaso Ciampa to the outside rim. You can win by count out. It'll still count as 2 points. Doesn't matter how you win as long as you win.
Look at this.
Eric Young. Vertical suplex to Tommaso Ciampa on the outside.
Tonight, as Byron was saying earlier, but Corey, I'd be interested in your take on just how important momentum really is.
Well, it's
Belly to belly now.
than not, but I think a lot of times the
Ciampa
importance
could
of
have some
having
problems here.
momentum is a little overblown. In reality, it all depends on
On the apron goes Ciampa.
I mean, if you beat 10 ham and eggers, you have momentum, but all that momentum means nothing if your 11th match is against an all-time great.
And now Ciampa going to try and win by count out here, it looks like. He's managed to throw Eric Young away, try to create some space for himself. Never mind, Ciampa's going up top, high risk. Oh, no reward though, knees straight into the floor.
Last match did just that.
Eric Young sending Tommaso Ciampa across, throwing him around as if he owns him. Slap by Ciampa.
And he's heading back in.
And EY running away. Ciampa catching him though.
The last time out certainly was amazing for this
Barrett
superstar.
maneuver by Tommaso Ciampa.
Moving on to tonight,
He's going to drop him on the knee again.
A pinfall or submission? What is this, your first time call?
No, Ciampa going up top. You don't see it often from him.
Look at this.
Knee though. Straight to EY by Tommaso Ciampa. And now grounding him with a headlock. Neither of these guys really fan favourites, but
It appears Eric Young
wrestling's wrestling at the end of the day.
There's a good chance he
Eric
can't
Young
recover from this.
Guys,
try
it's
to
a
fight out
wonder
of
he's
this,
even able to stand at this
and he
point.
does.
If I'm the
Headlock of his
referee,
own.
I'm seriously
Breaks
considering
out.
stopping this match.
Forearm.
Turn danger into opportunity.
Another German suplex by Ciampa. Just going to work on Young here.
Today, guys, the locker room area was still talking about this
Take over by
superstar's
Young.
last match. In fact, I overheard one competitor
Into the
say
corner
he
now.
wished he could put
And the
up with a
fierce
performance
right
like
hands
that.
from EY. Oh, just choking out Ciampa in the corner. Eric Young making a good accounting for himself here in this match. Try to stop Ciampa. It doesn't allow it to happen. And now
Precarious position here.
face first out of the electric chair position. And EY could be in trouble. Oh, double axe handle misses.
What made him think that was a good idea?
Not sure what's going on here. Eric Young battering Ciampa's head against the mat. And the cover on the black heart kicks out.
Deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Eric Young wants to stop Ciampa now. Neck crank by Eric Young.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's one way of wearing a man down.
Continuing to punish them.
Eric Young stands over Ciampa. Right hand blocked by Tommaso.
He's looking
And a
very
clothesline
good,
out.
guys. And it looks like things are about to get even
And now
worse.
Ciampa standing over Eric Young, who's now on the outside.
He's out there in no man's land. And he's got to find a way to get
And
the
Ciampa get physical with the best of them. Into the barricade goes Young.
He wants no part of the outside.
Now Tommaso.
This could end it in a hurt.
Lariat.
That was
Just
nasty.
cleans
That
Young's
should do it.
clock.
Does Young even know where he got the shoulders down?
And an ear fall.
He needs
And
to
Eric
change
Young
something
somehow
fast, guys.
able to
Oh,
fight
boy,
out
he
after
is
that.
rolling.
I give him credit where credit's due. Tommaso Ciampa looking to wear Young down with another headlock perhaps.
Melee, pandemonium.
Ciampa fighting out.
The
Eric
old
Young
man
catches the leg.
Tonight may not be his night.
against the ropes, and out goes Young. Ciampa going for a knee to the outside again, and once again Eric Young avoids.
It's not looking so great right now.
Once again to the barricade.
He is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
I think Ciampa would be happy with a count-out victory. And that might be what he's looking for. Oh, down on the knee again. And that might be all. That might be enough for Ciampa to get 2 more points. He'll do whatever it takes to get back his Goldie. 6 count.
These gladiators have put themselves through.
Eli trying to fight back up here. If he loses this, he's probably out of the tournament. Ciampa annoyed that Young made it back in. Clothesline, short arm variety by Tommaso. Into the corner goes Young. And Eric Young. Death Valley driver. And that might be all that she wrote here for Tommaso.
He's got him covered. He's a long way.
Oh,
I
okay.
can tell you that. Not yet.
That was one of Eric Young's big impact moves, and it's just been kicked out of. No problem at all. Neck crank once again. Try to wear down Ciampa a bit more, perhaps. Maybe he hasn't worn him down enough for the victory. Eli try to register what Ciampa even is. He's got a black heart. Is he even a human? Or is he just a cyborg that kicks out of everything? Eric Young plants Ciampa. The impact off of the DDT. Might have Ciampa out for a bit of time here. Eric Young just standing over. Fallen body of the black heart. Took too long though. Right hand. And another lariat. And Ciampa cleans Eric Young's clock once again. The fans here booing. And Ciampa. Oh, drop kick to the outside. He's going for the knees once again. Will they connect? He just can't get them. But he went for an elbow that time, so I guess it won't connect if he goes for an elbow drop, 70 drop.
Nope, reverses it. Haven't seen this in a long time. The old
Air raid siren on the outside.
one of my favorites.
To Eric Young. One of Michael Cole's favorites.
He wants no
Back
part
into
of
the ring goes the
outside.
UI. I think Ciampa knows he could beat Eric Young right here, right now, but he wants to get an exclamation point.
Lands this and he is done.
Tommaso Ciampa. Fairy tale ending.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
That was busted Eric Young open as well, I'm pretty sure. Bit close to the ropes. I don't think it matter. Where the hell is Ciampa going? Ciampa's not done. Okay, this is a bad idea. Ciampa should have pinned. Ciampa really should have pinned. Because now Eric Young has the advantage here. Cover. Ciampa kicks out.
Barely at 2.5. He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Knee to the head by EY.
Here it comes.
Coil driver. That might spell the end. And if it doesn't, this probably will. Wheelbarrow. Neckbreaker. And Eric Young could get the biggest win so far of his NXT career.
Highlight reel.
Wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
Here he goes for the win. Then he closes it out. Oh, that was a close call.
And Tommaso kicks out, but I think it's just a matter of time now for EY to beat Ciampa. He's going for it again. Wheelbarrow into a neckbreaker again.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again.
I think EY is going to get biggest win of his life here. And he does. Holy mole. Maybe Eric Young was right when he said the standing members are better on their own.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Ciampa had it with a fairy tale ending, but decided to go for more punishment for I don't even know why, what reasons, basically. And it's backfired on him. He kicked out of the first wheelbarrow neckbreaker, but couldn't fight out the second. And Eric Young gets a big victory in this tournament.
And these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
I think now that's all but handed. Velveteen Dream, the NXT Championship spot at TakeOver.
Here is your winner, Eric.
I mean, Eric Young might still make it, to be honest.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match
But
tells me we're looking at somebody
I don't know.
who will someday, very soon, be competing.
All
in the main
Velveteen
event.
Dream needs now is a win. Take a look here now. Eric Young's on 4 points. And who is he facing on the last week? I believe it is Ricochet, right? If I have this correct. Hold on a second here. Let me just hit my notes. He's faced Velveteen. He's faced Jordan. He's faced Ciampa. So his last match will be against Ricochet. So he has to defeat Ricochet in order to tie with Velveteen Dream. Well, unless Velveteen Dream wins the main event tonight. He has to rely on Velveteen Dream losing. And he has a chance. But anyway, up next. I'm going to stop talking. Up next, we've got the B team taking on Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. So far in the group matches, we've seen Johnny Gargano defeat Apollo Crews, take his total to 6. We've seen Eric Young defeat Ciampa, surprisingly, to take his total to 4. Now, there is still a chance for Eric Young to possibly have that NXT title match. He just needs to rely on Velveteen Dream losing to Ricochet, and then he needs to beat Ricochet. So, it's just a game of luck right now. However, if Ricochet wins his next 2 matches, he ties with Velveteen Dream. It's all interesting in Group B right now. Anyway, that's not what's important. What's important now is the tag team match as the B team take on Burch and Lorcan. And the B team making their NXT debut. Former Raw Tag Team Champions, would you believe it? Because I certainly wouldn't.
Axel and
You know, as the Miz survivors, they were pretty cool, hanging out with the Miz. But as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
It's really interesting seeing in Group B. If Velveteen Dream wins tonight against Ricochet, then he has a title shot. But if Ricochet wins, then I don't know, it's all blown open because that's Velveteen Dream's last match and he'll end on 6 points. And Ricochet and Eric Young will take place next week, and if either of them win, they'll tie with Velveteen Dream. So Dream actually needs to win this match against Ricochet. Here come Burch and Lorcan.
At a combined weight of 396 pounds.
I think this is their debut as well, if I'm correct. Danny Butcher. Burch and Lorcan, what a good start to their NXT career in Universe mode, as do the V team. V team requesting to move down to NXT to get more tag team time. Request obviously being granted as they're now facing Lorcan and Burch.
This will be a tough match to follow.
I think all 4 of these men prepared here. But Eric Young's win in that last match has just blown the Group B wide open, especially if Velveteen doesn't get the victory. Oney Lorcan and Curtis Axel are going to start off this match, test his strength. Lorcan grabs the arm, but Axel turns it around, the arm around the back now of Lorcan.
Ooh, what impact.
Just apply more pressure, but Lorcan, unfazed, puts the arm behind Curtis Axel's back. Axel now reversing the pressure. It's an interesting chain grapple here. Curtis Axel winning out. Axel sends Lorcan across the ring, off the turnbuckle. Snap suplex, blocked by Lorcan. And a German suplex delivered by Oney Lorcan. Axel getting up. Headbutt attempt by Lorcan misses, and Axel catches. Try tagging Bo, or try to get a tag to Bo. Maybe a double team maneuver there was the idea, but it hasn't worked. And Lorcan blocked by Axel once again. Will Lorcan be able to fight out this time? Doesn't seem like Axel. Got to work on Lorcan here. The B team seem more aggressive so far in this match than they have in any match on Raw. And I'll look at tagging Bo Dallas. Remember, Bo Dallas is a former NXT champion. Pretty accomplished within NXT. Bo Dallas dropping the elbow.
Once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag
Lorcan on the receiving end of quite a bit of punishment here. Maybe an idea to tag in Burch, maybe not. The slaps by Lorcan and a clothesline. I think Lorcan could hold his own, to be honest, after that display. German suplex. Bo Dallas with the reversal. Smart reversal by Bo. And a clothesline. Maybe Lorcan should have been the tag when he could have done. Because now Bo going to complete work on Lorcan here. I wasn't wrong when I said these guys look more aggressive than they do on the main roster. Picking apart Oney Lorcan here. Oney Lorcan with some main roster experience of his own, of course. Part of 205 Live, I guess that's the main roster, basically. Now Oney Lorcan fighting out. Does the flip powerbomb. And it might be time to tag in Danny Burch here. Bo Dallas on the mat. Danny Burch entering the ring. Knee breaker into Dragon Screw leg whip. Smart move by Burch. And now Dallas wants to tag in Axel again, and Burch letting it happen. And a big boot from Axel. Burch blocks a forearm though, drop kick reversed or avoided by Axel. And Axel and Bo are actually putting up a bigger fight than I expected.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging
Dragon Screw leg whip on Axel. Danny Burch. Curtis Axel, the legal man here. Big boot once again by Axel. And a cover now on Danny Burch. Fights out too early yet for a big boot to do the job. Maybe if it had been more powerful, it might have done a bit more of a count, but Danny Burch has been in the ring for around a minute, so I think it'll take a bit more than that. Burch rolled to the outside, and the B team have been the A team so far in this match. I feel like they've controlled it more. Now the strikes by Burch and a knee. And now Danny Burch. Oh, it's blocked by Axel. And Curtis Axel snapmare. Just like his dad, jawbreaker.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Axel not going for a cover. A kick out by Burch. He might have put down a man in the day of Mr. Perfect, but in a day of every move being just the normal move like super kicks and things like that, the signature won't keep Burch down for the count. German suplex. Fans here I think on the side of Burch and Lorcan, but the B team are making a very good accounting for themselves. Block by Axel.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling.
Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel now. Oh,
Match at this point is beyond me.
back elbow.
Maybe he forgot it's a tag
Uppercut
team.
misses by Lorcan.
There's got to be some explanation.
Kurt Angle, oh sorry, Curtis Axel. I don't know why I said Kurt Angle. Curtis Axel misses the grab. And now Danny Burch. Suplex and a kip up.
Tagged in.
And in comes Oney Lorcan. It prevents Curtis Axel from making a tag.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Man, I knew this was going to
Back
be a
suplex.
battle, but I didn't realize it
Now
was
bringing
gonna
Bo Dallas in. No, he's not.
be- This is unreal.
Counter to Bo Dallas by
He's
Oney
in
Lorcan.
full control now. He's in big trouble.
Oh dear.
Curtis Axel is in
Curtis
position.
Axel looking for the finish.
He's fighting back here.
Might have been thinking perfect plex there. Lorcan equal to it.
Get out of the way there. Curtis Axel's awfully proud of
Curtis
himself
Axel saying
right
that's
now.
it.
Better be careful. Oh, he's
Looking
in
to tag in
the
Bo.
Nailed it.
Sidewinder suplex by Lorcan. Bo wanted to tag in, but Axel can't make it. And now Oney,
This could be it.
half and half suplex.
Wow, what a
Will that do the job?
Here's his moment, Michael.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people
Bo
have been
Dallas
talking
breaks
about
out
for
the
years,
pin.
and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE.
Lorcan arguing with the ref.
WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong
Bo
advocacy
Dallas.
for two referees being
Imagine
appointed
they break it
to
up.
tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's
Once
ever
again a
happened.
car by
We've seen it on
Lorcan
occasion.
sending Dallas down.
Let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official
Enziguri.
needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oney Lorcan
Slam with authority.
slamming down Curtis Axel. Now maybe I'll attack the Burch here.
Harsh impact.
Lorcan just hit his home run shot and it didn't do it because Bo Dallas was interfering. Oh, big boot delivered.
Getting closer.
Curtis Axel's taking a lot of punishment. Makes a tag to Bo.
That was a game changer right
And Bo Dallas flying clothesline. The second one blocked by Burch. And Bo ends up face first on the canvas. Right hand. And the second one. And Danny Burch charging Bo into the corner. Oh, he's picking him up. But watch out, Rev. Into the other corner.
This tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came
Bo
for.
boxing the ears of Danny Burch and knocking him down.
It's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Bo Dallas now in control of the Brit. Busted up and now it's Burch. Bo Dallas. Bulldog.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
Great job escaping, trying
Then
to
Bo
turn
might
this
be looking
thing
at Bo
around.
Dazzler there. Reversal by Burch.
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
And it looks like a crossface now by Burch on Bo.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Will Bo Dallas tap out though to the crossface? No, he won't. Rolls out of it, I believe. Oh no, he's just. Oh, he's unlocking the arms there. The right hand.
Free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Shot to the gut, but barely faces Bo. And a clothesline in the corner. And the B team are definitely more aggressive than they were on Raw.
Strong kick. My goodness.
NXT kind of gives B team more of a chance to showcase their skills, and they're making a good account for themselves. Bo Dallas taking a breather now, going back to work on Danny Burch. Oh, Burch with a throw.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
And what's Burch
Clearly
doing
they're both
here?
running on fumes
Oh,
right now.
dropping an elbow.
It might just
Like
be
an
a
axle,
matter of
an
which
axe
superstar
handle, I
can
think. Not an
reach
axle
his
handle though.
empty first.
And they'd hunt their backs and jawbreaker on Bo. Burch, second rope,
The dive.
And unfortunately for him,
dropping a double axe handle off the second rope. Burch blocks Bo and a drop kick.
And he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
I'm not sure how that move connected, but before that was DDT and I had to sneeze, so I'm sorry about that.
The longer longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each
Danny
competitor.
Burch.
Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Drop kicks both to the outside.
Great height.
He wants no part of the outside.
Lorcan throwing. Bo Dallas back in. Knee breaker. Dragon screw leg whip. Burch busted wide open. I didn't even notice that till just now. Danny Burch.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing.
Oh, the signature blocked by Bo. Bo Dazzler blocked by Burch. And now Bo Dallas is busted open. Back into the crossface once again. But Bo Dallas tap out.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Bo Dallas fighting hard against it. And crossface just doesn't seem to do the job.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Oh my God.
Danny Burch. Sunset flip powerbomb to Axel. And up. Gets Bo with the assistance, obviously, of Burch. Now Bo
Wisely bringing the action.
sending Danny Burch out before throwing it back in. Oney Lorcan calling for a tag. Dragon screw leg whip reversal by Burch, who is absolutely exhausted here. Off the ropes goes Bo. Oh, dropping him on his face. And that's going to make Bo count stars, I think.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute.
And here we go. Bo definitely was out for the count. DDT by Burch. And a suplex by Lorcan. And that might finish the job here on the B team. Beautifully orchestrated double team there.
Lorcan is in position. Is that enough for the win?
Are you... am I fat or something?
This might be it.
This match has gone into disarray and chaos. Total warfare here.
They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Slaps by Lorcan. Burch out for the count. B team get lucky here. Miscommunication between Lorcan and Burch. I mean, the match isn't over yet somehow. Chop by Bo. Blocked. Lorcan blocks the strike. Chop again. Blocked by Bo. These two seem to know each other very well. Quite scary. Now tagging to Axel. Lorcan currently in a 2-on-1 situation. Cover. And Lorcan fights out.
I can tell you that. Not yet. He's making a statement here with this attack. He better hope his stamina lasts. Drop kick.
Drop kick by Burch as the referee had his back turned. Drop down by Lorcan and a kitchen sink. Tag out to Burch. And Bo Dallas tried to distract the referee again, but he saw a tag before Bo Dallas could distract. Another big boot. And Bo, oh, fighting back. Danny Burch is looking to keep Bo out of the equation. Danny Burch charging Bo off the apron. Off the ropes now. Oh my days, can you just go in the right direction? Knee by Burch. Into the corner now once again. Will it be it? Bo Dallas making it back up once again. DDT into the suplex, this time on Axel. What a match this has turned out to be. This has been a better tag match than I expected.
Looking for a repeat. There's a pin now. 2, 3.
Burch and Lorcan are victorious, and Danny Burch making sure Dallas won't interfere with a sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Okay, Danny, calm down.
Well, this is one matchup
What
that lived up to
a
its
tag
billing and then
match
some.
I'm not
between
easily
Lorcan and
impressed, but
Burch.
even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
The B team were very aggressive, put up a hell of a
That's the
fight,
kind
but
of
in the
match
end
that
it was
makes
too
me
much.
proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell,
And Danny
a
Burch and
finish
Oney
people
Lorcan
won't
get the
soon
victory
forget.
here on NXT. What a tag match, though.
Here are your winners, Oney Lorcan
Burch,
and
almost with a
the
crimson mask for his
superstar
face.
Kenny Butcher.
And the
Lorcan
first match
avoiding
tonight comes to
the
an
blood
end
in this match.
thrilling fashion.
You have to
Tag
realize
teams
that this
beware.
show isn't
These
PG.
two
This
guys
universe mode
are
isn't
legit.
PG. Blood can happen at
Believe it or
any
not,
time.
that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Anyway, up next, we've got another group match. I believe it's another Group A match. Hold on a second. Let me check my groups here. It will be Group A match as Killian Dain takes on EC3. Killian Dain and EC3, two men haven't had the greatest of the tournament so far. I believe both of them still at 0, actually. Hold on. They are. If we take a look so far, Killian Dain losing to Lars Sullivan and Johnny Gargano. This is his third match tonight. And EC3 losing to Gargano, Cruz, and Sullivan. So this is EC3's final match. If he doesn't win this, he ends on 0. Obviously, he's not going to get a title shot, but if he doesn't win this, he ends on 0. So
Making his way to the ring.
he'll want the win, realistically. But it is Killian Dain.
Weighing in at 322 pounds, Killian Dain.
Eric Young defeating Tommaso Ciampa in a surprise earlier tonight. Will Killian Dain be able to put down EC3 for the count? Like we know, as we know already, even Eric Young trialing something new here, seeing if he's better on his own. Sanity obviously left cat out in the cold here. Killian Dain obviously didn't have a choice over this. I'm guessing he would have had Eric Young at ringside, but I'm confused about what's going on with Sanity, to be quite honest with you, because Eric Young was at ringside last week. Just watch Killian Dain lose to Gargano. I don't know if it's dissension with Sanity or what's going on. What happens to Alexander Wolf out of all this?
The size of a house. The quickness of a cat. He's downright scary.
Killian Dain is, well, yeah, basically downright scary. What Michael Cole said, I can't really word it better than that. But this is another man who's completely not scary, I guess. Well, doesn't seem scary anyway. Although I wouldn't like to be in a ring with him anyway because I can't wrestle. But the top 1% has been in the bottom 20% of his group. I guess technically bottom 40% because both these guys on 0 points. At the moment, Lars Sullivan and Johnny Gargano in the top 40% of the group, both on 6 points. And in the middle, Paulo Cruz sat on 2.
At 231 pounds, EC3.
But possibly, well, I mean, definitely one of these guys will get points because if it ends in a draw or whatever, it's a point each. And if it's a win, then one of them's going to get 2 points. So somebody's going to end up on points after this match.
Look at the physique on EC3.
But will it be the top 1%?
Most people don't even have places.
Or will it be the Beast of Belfast? For any completionists out there, Killian Dain's last match will be against Apollo Cruz.
Talk about an incredible story.
And this is EC3's last match.
Left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey. And now
That's what I can't fucking say properly. I was going to try and sing along to it, but I can't even speak properly.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
I can't speak English. That's all I've learned from recording these Universe Mode episodes. My English gets progressively worse during each episode. EC3 and Killian Dain. Should be intriguing.
And we're underway.
That's not what I was trying to do. EC3 fights out. I was trying to do this, see if it worked.
Look at this.
And it didn't. I mean, it was literally the point. EC3 just trying to get an early advantage now on Dain. It's the literal only way he's going to beat the big man.
Right across the chest.
Okay, what? EC3 with the power to lift Dain into a set powerbomb. He always proclaims he's in the top 1%, but will he be proven? Well, will he get the win, I guess, over Killian Dain? I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point for these men. This is just a match for bragging rights, really, I guess.
More motivated than ever.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Because even if you do win, you're only on 2 points, and
Nothing to worry about.
Gargano and Sullivan are already on 6. Literally can't catch up. It's EC3's final match. Killian Dain's final match will be next week. It looks like it's going to be a 2-horse race.
What are we going to see here?
Nasty impact.
I believe it's Gargano and Sullivan in the final match as well. Or am I wrong? Have they already fought? I don't know. Oh, Killian Dain coming down on EC3 like a ton of bricks. In the top 1%, taking a break.
He's the top 1% of everything, Cole. Top 1% of wealth, top 1% of great physique.
Ref holding Killian Dain back, and that's going to create an opening for EC3. Elbow drop.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Following up Killian Dain, doing a smarts maneuver on the part of the top 1%. But it's worked. Missile drop kick. Dain is in trouble. Cover. It's still a 1-count kick out from the Sanity member. And even if this whole separate Sanity thing has been working for Eric Young, it hasn't really been working for Killian Dain. Ever since Eric Young's winning matches, Dain's been losing them. Although he might have the victory over EC3, we don't know yet. This match isn't over. I'm just going off the Gargano match, really. Killian Dain, big elbow. Big bit blocked by EC3 or avoided by EC3. Okay. Beast of Belfast with a powerbomb and an elbow on top. Elbow once again by Killian Dain. And Dain wants to prove he's in the NXT Championship hunt.
Slam down hard.
Just now mauling EC3 with power bombs, and this is the Dain that needs to be in this tournament. EC3 kicks out though, but it's a bit late now for Killian Dain to try to redeem himself in this tournament, but he can still make a decent account for himself in this match and his final match.
But not for a second do I expect.
Oh, easy kick out from EC3. Killian Dain surprised at a 0 count from EC3, but
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping.
EC3 looking for the STO. Oh no. Looks as if Killian Dain's blocked it.
Not so fast.
Shots to the gut. Oh, this is bad news for EC3. He's just going to have to fight back now. Another roll-up attempt on Dain. Doing what he can. Another kick out at 1. Drop kick. Foot arm rushing Dain. EC3 didn't really employ his strategy against Sullivan, stick and move. He's trying it against Killian Dain, which is a smart idea. If he tried against Sullivan, he might have got the victory. Dropping down on Dain's head. EC3 looking for a headlock possible. That's not a smart maneuver. Excuse me. I couldn't mute my mic because I was getting signature maneuvered. Crossbody. And a kick out by EC3. Sorry about sneezing there, lads and ladies. Oh. EC3 now turning this around. Put up a good fight against Dain here. And STO plants Dain. That might be it. Kick out by Dain. EC3 is actually going to try and overpower the Beast of Belfast here. I mean, EC3 is strong, don't get me wrong, but is he stronger than Dain? No, he's not. I think we knew that, really.
What does Killian Dain have in store?
Killian Dain. What's this? Oh, no. Oh boy, we saw this last week against Gargano. EC3 needs to move, and move quick. Coast to coast.
What a gritty performance.
EC3 needs to escape, do something here. Or it's curtains for his tournament.
You can bet he thinks he has it.
Oh, EC3.
Just needs to do more damage.
Try to pull everything out of the bag here. Just trying desperately to get the victory.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Swinging net breaker. Dain overpowered EC3 and taking him over. What's Killian Dain thinking here? Weapon.
His opponent is able to complete this comeback.
I think maybe Killian Dain decided, hey,
Yeah, he's definitely
you're giving up on this tournament.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think
What's EC3 thinking now? He's sending Killian Dain to the outside. Awesome chant from the crowd now. And off the ropes comes EC3. It's a Killian Dain.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Killian Dain was toying with the idea of getting disqualified, but remembered that disqualification does nothing for him. It just gives 2 points to EC3. No hesitation gave EC3 the advantage that he needed. A knee and then a suicide dive.
He wants no part of the outside.
Will that finish off the Beast of Belfast?
Looking for all the glory.
Ref messed around with a chair, and that might cost EC3 here. And it has.
Get the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
What's he gonna do with it?
And EC3 angrily takes down the ref. Tries to use the chair on Dain, although it's backfired.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow.
Referee, I'm just trying to argue with him. EC3 is taking matters into his own hands here.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that's their chair.
Doing whatever it takes here. Multiple chair shots to Dain. Into the steps as well.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
EC3 just doing whatever it takes. Surprisingly, he hasn't been disqualified yet. I'm not sure how he hasn't been disqualified yet. And the 1%er on the outside, and that's going to do it. EC3 should win by count out here. Ref, count. Before I fucking electric chair you again. 5 count and Dain making moves. EC3 notices.
To keep themselves going here tonight.
Elbow drop misses.
And Dain got out of there just in time.
And EC3 in trouble now with the hands of the Beast of Belfast. Somehow fighting out.
You can see the wear and tear
Desperate
that
knee
this fight is
attempt.
taken out of these men.
Dain
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
looking to plant EC3. EC3 reverses.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to
And
get
this
counted.
might be EC3's chance.
Not on his side.
Could have gone for the count out again, possibly, but decided, hey, I'm going to try and win this.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
I don't understand this game sometimes. So EC3 crossbody. And now EC3 just knee to the back of the head. And that's busted open Dain. And I mean, EC3 has put everything into this match.
He's not going to like this.
He's looking shaky.
Although it
This
doesn't
could be
matter
the
because
end.
Dain's back up. Planting EC3 and a senton. That could be over. Okay, what?
Very deep to kick out of that.
Somebody's giving EC3 something, surely. EC3 tries to block, but it's a suplex from Dain. No headlock by Dain.
This one's over.
Killian Dain keeping control of EC3 on the mat, and I mean, how can EC3 really battle the power of Dain?
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Drop toe hold,
In there.
drop kick. And he's gonna get Dain up here.
And now one more time.
STO
And Dain
blocked.
out of there just in time.
I'm not sure what Dain's thinking here. Oh no. Killian Dain.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. Not at all.
Ulster
That
plantation.
might just be the final nail.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Oh my. how in the world did he kick
EC3,
out
are
of that?
you
I'm
on
just as shocked as everyone
drugs?
else, Cole.
EC3 kicking out of the Ulster plantation. He must be fueled by something.
And look
This
at
is
the
EC3
quickness
that's been
by
needed for the whole
EC3.
tournament. It's not been the EC3 that we've seen.
Harsh impact.
Can he
Better
finish
late
the
than
job?
never.
He's moving
Ethan Carter the third,
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
bringing it back in this match like nothing has happened, but Killian Dain with a counter. Belly to belly blocked by EC3. Right hand to Dain. Elbow. And a second one. And now calling Dain up. Will this be the final nail in the coffin? STO.
Game, set, match.
Is it game, set, match here for Dain as EC3 lines up. Knee. And down goes Dain.
But I don't know how much he's got him down.
EC3. I don't know what he channeled in that match, but he needs to channel at every match. EC3 victorious here against Killian Dain.
With a victory.
And problem now is Killian Dain.
That was just one of those matches
Every
that the
time
men
he's been on his own,
involved
he's
should
lost
just
a
be
match.
proud to be a part of. A
Every time Eric
legendary
Young's
performance.
realized he's won the match.
I could watch highlights of that.
Eric
one
Young might be
all
right, might be better on his own.
long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner,
EC3 somehow overcoming
Big win here.
the odds
To
here
start
against
the
Killian
show.
Dain.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see
Fought
the rest
out
of the card unfold.
of the Coast to Coast
What a way to kick off
and
tonight.
the
Go
Ulster
right ahead, folks.
Plantation.
We're just getting started.
EC3 needs to channel whatever he's used tonight in every match, and he'll be a certified NXT champion down the line. But anyway, up next we've got the main event. We're all looking forward to Velveteen Dream taking on the one and only Ricochet. Up next. Oh boy. If you thought the rest of the night's action was good, then you ain't seen nothing yet. Velveteen Dream once again in the main event, this time facing a Ricochet. Velveteen Dream confident that he's got the points that he needs to get that NXT title shot. But Ricochet will be looking to play spoiler here, looking to stop Velveteen Dream from getting the full 8. And here comes the one and only. Ricochet only on, I believe, 2 points. Or maybe he's on 4, hold on. He's on 2. If Ricochet wins his next 2 matches, not only will he spoil Velveteen's chance at the NXT title, he will tie with the Velveteen Dream on points. We'd have to have a tiebreaker match. Either that or it'll be a triple threat. I haven't decided whether to, if there is somehow a points tie, I don't know whether to have a triple threat or a tiebreaker. I'll probably decide that once we get closer to TakeOver. We're not even past Backlash yet. TakeOver will be 2 weeks after Backlash, if anyone's counting at home. And then TakeOver UK will be the month after that. So after the second main roster review will be the first NXT TakeOver UK. Ricochet looks ready. Velveteen Dream and Ricochet have always had, well, some sort of rivalry. The paths have crossed before, and Ricochet came out top. But here comes a Velveteen Dream. Somehow had the perfect record. Victories over Tommaso Ciampa, Eric Young, and Jason Jordan have given him the 6 points. But now he's got Ricochet. If we're looking back here, Ricochet lost to Ciampa, and Velveteen Dream beat Ciampa. So, based off that, you'd think, hey, Dream's going to beat Ricochet. But Velveteen Dream's had 4 straight weeks of matches, whereas Ricochet had a break last week. So, I don't know.
What an entrance.
What I do know is the Velveteen Dream will be one half of the NXT Championship match should he win this match.
Here's a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring
And if he
skill,
loses,
he's
he
got
opens the
charisma.
door for either Ricochet or Eric Young to add themselves in. And next week it will be Ricochet versus Eric Young. So
I fully expect Velveteen to be
Velveteen
called next
Dream will be
time I see
watching.
him after hearing you say that, Saxton. Good point, Corey. Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
if Ricochet somehow wins this match, he'll be on 4. And if he beats Eric Young, he'll be on 6. But there's always the possibility of Eric Young and Ricochet taking it to a draw and they'll both be on 5. Which means Velveteen Dream will still be the number 1 contender. I don't know. This is messing with my head. There's so many possibilities in Group B. In Group A, it looks like it's a foregone conclusion, although the last match of Group A will be Gargano versus Sullivan, and they're both on 6 points each.
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream.
So that should be interesting.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
Velveteen Dream and Ricochet ready to rock and roll. So Group A and Group B don't have confirmed winners yet. It will come down to the last round of matches, which is kind of what I wanted, to be honest. I should say it will come down to the last round of the matches if Ricochet overcomes the Dream here. Velveteen Dream gets the victory here, then it's done and dusted in Group B. Ricochet's going to put absolutely everything into this match, like he does every night. Stop Velveteen Dream from getting into that match, at least tonight. Velveteen Dream looking to lift Ricochet. He manages to stop the Dream there. Ricochet's not that heavy, but Velveteen Dream, I guess with the amount of matches he's had over the past few weeks, unable to really lift Ricochet. Well, he might lift Ricochet there on the match, I don't know. Off the mat goes the knee of Ricochet. Velveteen Dream's going to do anything in this match to secure his place in the NXT title match, NXT TakeOver. And Ricochet's going to do absolutely anything to stop that. Uppercut by the one and only, and out to the outside now. Springboard. High risk by Ricochet. Lands perfectly on the Dream. Velveteen Dream has his arm locked here. It looks like he might break out. Shots to the abdomen by the Velveteen Dream. Ricochet across the ring now. Velveteen Dream. Clothesline. And the leg drop. Hulk Hogan-esque. Velveteen Dream looking to try and submit Ricochet here early on. It's not going to work. Ricochet dragging Dream over. And a drop kick as well.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
I'll try and get ready for upload before I go out, because we're going out at 2 o'clock and it's... Oh, it's 12:12. Never mind, I've got plenty of time. Swinging neckbreaker once again by Ricochet. Now deadlifting the Dream into a suplex.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that.
Ricochet
NXT TakeOver
taunting while Velveteen Dream tries to recover. Off the ropes comes Ricochet, and a big boot sends out Velveteen Dream. Ricochet calling up the Dream. And a corkscrew crossbody. The Dream's in trouble now. Back in. And Ricochet splashed it back, reversed by Velveteen.
Fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream over. And that night, he was
Velveteen Dream.
over his opponent, Cassius Ohno.
It's reversed by Ricochet to DDT. Busts Dream open early in this match. Interesting. Off the ropes and the shooting star press. Oh, sorry, moonsault I should say, not shooting star press. Back elbow by Dream. Boot by Dream avoided by Ricochet.
Ricochet is now known as one of sports entertainment's
suplex by Dream attempted. Ricochet blocks.
Ricochet never thought he would actually.
What's going on here? Ricochet's got the arm. Is this a submission? I don't know what's going on here. I think it's just to wear down different parts of Dream's body. Ricochet going all the way up to the top now. Phoenix splash. Velveteen Dream fights out. And the one and only has the advantage over the Dream, over the group leader so far in this match. Velveteen Dream fighting out. Shot to the back. Ricochet pushes Dream out of the way, and a cutter by Ricochet. Anything Velveteen Dream tries to do, Ricochet is able to counter a Phoenix splash.
I think he's in shock right now. By the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Ricochet. Powerbomb to the Dream.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Velveteen Dream once again fighting out.
He's still in this. He has him right where he
Now
wants him.
Ricochet lining up the Velveteen Dream. Hi, nice streams. Thank you, board Ty Gods.
He's making a statement here.
Dream blocking Ricochet's knee and the Dream Valley driver.
He's got him covered.
kicks out in time.
Ricochet fights out. It might take a little more than the Dream Valley Driver of your Velveteen Dream.
Oh, look at this.
Back, sending a knee to the canvas. And now, okay, weird setup, but Velveteen Dream.
He might have it.
Purple Rainmaker attempt blocked, or avoided by Ricochet, I should say. And now Ricochet catching Dream. Roundhouse. And that might do the job. 1, 2. Dream kicks out. Thank you, Board Tie God, for the 200 sparks.
And the DDT.
Planting Velveteen again. Short DDT. Velveteen Dream in the ropes. Oh, Ricochet. Good flips over the ropes. And now Dream going to take advantage. Thank you for the follow, Board Tie Gods. And a backdrop on the apron. Velveteen Dream feels as if he's in control here. I mean, he is. It's not a feeling at all. Back into the ring now goes Ricochet. Velveteen Dream tries to take advantage, but Ricochet avoids it. And a DDT once again. Northern Light suplex once again. We've seen this a couple of times from Ricochet. Into a swinging neckbreaker. And now up top goes Ricochet. Calling Dream up.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh, spinning kick off the top rope. Now off the ropes comes Ricochet. Jawbreaker missed. Dream sending Ricochet to the corner.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less.
I'm not sure what Dream was trying in the corner there. It was blocked by Ricochet, it looks like. Shots to the abdomen. Ricochet wasn't taking any chances there. Dream turning it around the corner. Ricochet fighting off the Dream. Velveteen Dream though keeping the advantage. Ricochet couldn't reach the Dream, and now power slam.
He's got the shoulders down.
Ricochet fights out.
Way too early.
Well, what a main event we are witnessing here between the Velveteen Dream and Ricochet.
Boom, what impact. He looks absolutely
Dream trying absolutely anything to hold on to his NXT title shot. I mean, literally anything. Look at this. Velveteen Dream even going to maybe try and use the ropes here as leverage, and he does. Ricochet still fighting out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Ricochet side suplex. Velveteen Dream in perfect position.
From the top turnbuckle.
And Velveteen Dream on the receiving end of this 630. Will that be all?
That's what he was looking for.
Velveteen Dream fights out.
How'd he do that?
Another cover attempt by Ricochet.
That should do it right there.
And Dream kicks out again.
I thought for sure that was
I
it.
don't think Ricochet could believe it. Velveteen Dream just kicked out of the 630 cents on. Cover attempt blocked by the Dream. Face first goes the Velveteen Dream. Blocked now by Dream. Oh, Dream's looking for the Dream Valley Driver or what? Can you shout out Jack's Blues World? Yeah, shout to Jack's Blues World. I don't know why I'm shouting out or what I'm shouting out for, but shout out to them. Ricochet DDTing Velveteen Dream on the apron. This has been a high octane, high impact style of match. Knew this would be good, but this might have even exceeded expectations. On the barricade now, and a boot by Ricochet. Car on the outside attempted, Velveteen Dream escaping. That's probably best for his health.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Velveteen Dream looking to taunt, but Ricochet counters with an uppercut. in the NXT universe enjoying this match. Once again, I love this move. That's why I keep doing it, if you haven't guessed. Northern Light suplex into a swinging neckbreaker. Super kick. Blocked by Dream.
Escapes trouble there.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this
Ricochet
thing around.
fights Dream off. Uppercut.
Oh, no, we've got
And now Velveteen Dream in some deep trouble.
Next.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ricochet. Electric chair position. Hurricane Rana by Ricochet. Beautiful move, and that could do it on the Dream.
1, 2. How does he keep?
How does Velveteen Dream keep fighting out? Ricochet working on the abdomen now. Softening it up for that 630 senton once again, perhaps. Velveteen Dream kicks out the first attempt. So, I don't know if that'll work, but we'll give it a go. Velveteen Dream try to break out. Ricochet try not to let it happen. But Velveteen Dream breaks out. Takeover by Dream. And that's where Velveteen Dream could end up. He could end up at Takeover. Velveteen Dream once again in the corner of Ricochet. And Ricochet seems to be getting the best of that move every time. Maybe Dream should give it up. Oh. Elbow by Dream and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ricochet.
Too quick for him there.
Dream blocks. Ricochet blocks. These two men know each other so well. Apparently Ricochet has the smallest reach in the entire world, and now Velveteen Dream's got Ricochet in the same hold that Ricochet had the Dream. Elbows to the leg.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And now a hip toss from Ricochet. Outside the ring now goes the Velveteen Dream.
You can see the
Ricochet's going to look for that DDT again. And it connects. The impact of that DDT. And no way is Ricochet going to do this. Not to the outside. 630 cents on.
As surprised as you guys are.
That's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole.
And the ref administering the count. Ricochet is spent. And Ricochet needs to get Dream back in the ring if he wants to win this match. Can't win out there unless he wants to win by count out. And we know Ricochet will try and win by count out. The cover. No, not a cover. In fact, I was going to think I'd go for the cover. I don't know, to be honest now. Phoenix Splash on top of the senton outside the ring. And Velveteen Dream just getting the shoulder up. Not by much though. Dream just cleaned Ricochet's clock. Exploded suplex by the Dream. It's just a matter of whatever it takes now for both these men. Dream going for a cover. Ricochet still fighting out never say die attitude. Elbow to the back. Dream Valley driver blocked by Ricochet. Once again, Ricochet. Roundhouse to the Dream. And will he be able to hit it? 6:38 cents on.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
And Ricochet is victorious. What a hell of a main event between Ricochet and Velveteen Dream.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Velveteen Dream put one hell of a fight. Ricochet put one hell of a fight. And in the end, the one and only is the victorious man in this main event.
As good as they got, and these fans got
And that
their money's
blows
worth from the opening
the
bell.
groups wide open again. Velveteen Dream on
He's
6
going to
points.
wanna make
Ricochet
sure
now
he
on
saves
4.
every
Ricochet could
minute of
defeat
this
Eric
match
Young
for his
next week.
personal highlight reel,
We have a
because he
tiebreaker.
was on fire in this
Here
one.
is your winner, Ricochet.
So to update the standings, in Group A, Gargano and Sullivan have 6 points. Cruz and EC3 have 2 points, and Dain still stuck on 0. For Group B, we have Velveteen Dream on 6 points, Ricochet and Eric Young on 4 points, Tommaso Ciampa on 2 points, and Jason Jordan on 0. So if either Ricochet or Eric Young wins next week in their match, there's a tiebreaker. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's been episode 18 of my WWE 2K19 Euros mode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some 205 Live.